get our principal. Yep, we got one more player who's going to come up, and then one more chair. Good morning, friends. Good morning. Good morning, friends. Thank you for being here this morning. This morning, we are excited to announce Columbus City Schools and the Columbus Crew coming together again as part of a comprehensive community campaign about ending or reducing chronic absenteeism. And so we are excited for the Stay in the Game initiative that's meant to energize, excite our students to come to school every day, on time when they're healthy, when they're ready to go, ready to learn, and ready to grow. So to get us started, to welcome everybody is the principal of this great school, Principal Stamos.
Hi, good morning. As Scott said, my name is Lisa Stamos, and I am the administrator here at Sullivan Elementary. I am proud and honored to work with our dedicated and hardworking staff every single day, and we'd like to welcome you. It's now my pleasure to introduce our superintendent, Dr. Talicia Dixon. Got it?
Wow. Thank you, and good morning, everyone. I am so excited to be here today for the long-awaited official announcement of our biggest initiative this year. First, I'd like to thank the Columbus Crew for their long-standing partnership, and now further extending their support and commitment to our students in the Stay in the Game, Keep Learning Everyday network. It is truly a reflection of the power of partnerships, one community joining together to set up students for success. It is so important for our students to come to school on time, every day, excited to learn. But how to do that to make sure that our young people are excited to come to school every day, and how do we make sure that our families are engaged and working with us to promote the importance of being in school? Being part of the Stay in the Game network means we are working together to answer those questions, prioritize attendance, and provide all students equitable opportunities to be successful. It is simple as this: the more students are in school and engaged in the classroom, the more prepared they are for success, not just through academic growth, but social and emotional growth as well. We know our students need to be in school, and we are committed to uncovering the barriers that stand in the way of consistent daily attendance. Together, we will continue to engage our students, our families, and our entire community so our students are excited to come to school and will thrive in positive learning environments. Promoting attendance is truly a team sport, and so I want to thank members of this amazing team, including the Columbus Crew Foundation and the Cleveland Browns Foundation, the Haslam, Johnson, and Edward families, the Ohio Department of Education, the attendance experts at Proving Ground and Attendance Works, the front office, coaches, players of the Columbus Crew, and yes, even the crew cats, or cats in the back. Thank you to you too. And our hardworking teachers and staff, our principal, our district leaders. Give them a hand, give yourselves a hand. Who you're the ones that make student success a priority. So together, we are truly a winning team, and that's why we're called the power of one. So now I would like to introduce the Columbus Crew President of Business Operations, Ms. Kirsten Burnett.
All right, good morning. Thank you, Dr. Dixon. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. Dr. Dixon, your leadership, vision, and overall support as we begin this partnership has been critical. And Columbus City Schools is lucky to have you and your awesome staff. Met many of you. Last week, I had the pleasure of hosting Dr. Dixon at our new stadium, Lower.com Field, and we were able to talk about the upcoming school year. Each time that I interact with Columbus City Schools, I leave the conversation enthused by the passion and commitment they bring every single day, many of you here. They work tirelessly to make education a priority for the next generation of great leaders, the future Dr. Dixons, the future Sullivan Elementary Principal Stamos, and the future Columbus Crew homegrown players. As Dr. Dixon touched on, today is an important milestone for the Columbus Crew. I want to personally recognize and ask them to say hello. Those from the crew that I'm joined by here today, they are here before heading to practice this morning. Coach, you gonna go easy on them? First of all, Coach Caleb Porter, he's a great friend and big supporter of education. Midfielder Darlington Nagby. Thanks, Darlington. Goalkeeper Aloy Room. And midfielder Luis Diaz. Our players come from all different walks of life and represent the global nature of our sport and our city. Soccer has the ability to bring together people, and I'm proud to be here with these gentlemen who equally believe in the value of education. You'll find as part of our partnership, we'll be able to deliver resources and messaging to parents, students, and families, and I can't think of better ambassadors for students to hear from than our players. The Stay in the Game Network was launched by the Cleveland Browns of Haslam Sports Group, and we are proud to have joined the effort. This is the first school district in Central Ohio that the network has worked with, so I want to reiterate the mission of Stay in the Game. Stay in the Game serves as a statewide initiative to promote the importance of school attendance and to put an end to chronic absenteeism. When we talk about chronic absenteeism, it's important to identify how experts define this challenge. A student who misses as few as 2 days of school a month is considered chronically absent. Ohio's current rate of chronic absenteeism is nearly 17%, or approximately 260,000 students. The network engages local school districts and promotes quality education by using attendance data and feedback from families. The goal of Stay in the Game is to build a school-going culture to uncover and reduce common barriers to attendance and support engagement opportunities for students to thrive. With the addition of Columbus City Schools, the Stay in the Game network has expanded to 17 districts across Ohio, benefiting more than 150,000 students in the upcoming school year. I would imagine there are many Sullivan Elementary Eagles today that will be positively impacted, and it's special that we are here this morning. For Sullivan to be able to reduce their chronic absenteeism rate the last 2 years is impressive. For them to do so by focusing on the importance of attendance is truly at the core of what we want to see across the district. Success on any team is about the we instead of me mindset, and so for the school to make it a building-wide priority to combat chronic absenteeism is a great example of what we hope to build on. We are here to assist with progress that has already been made by countless leaders in the community. The Columbus Crew recognizes its civic duty to play a part of our community, and at our core, we are focused on education and growing the game through youth soccer. I also want to thank Mayor Ginther and the Columbus City Council for the commitment to education and families. Frankly, their work to also constantly make soccer and our global game a vehicle to improve the lives of the children here has been a true partnership. By creating safe places to play or reinforcing what attending classes means for improving the chances of graduation, the city's efforts are commendable. We are proud to live, work, and play in Columbus, and to do our part to contribute to the success of our great city. In a little bit, we'll participate in a clap-in, something that has been one of the most fun things I've been able to take part of since joining the crew this winter. Bring smiles and positively reinforce the values of showing up and being here eager to learn makes my day and our staff's day, many of you whom are here. I grew up in Northeast Ohio and lived in Columbus in the late 1990s before my career took me to different parts of the country. To be able to come back to Columbus and see the growth of the city is simply special. The city has changed so much, specifically the diversity and commitment to making the city an inclusive and attractive place to live, and I'm proud to be here. It is a great privilege to be able to work for the Columbus crew. Each day we recognize that yes, we are a soccer team, but we have a much higher purpose in what we do. We not only focus on winning, but also giving back to the community and taking great care of our fans. It is rewarding and is embodied from the very top of our organization under the leadership of Dee and Jimmy Haslam, Whitney and J.W. Johnson, and Dr. Pete Edwards and the Edwards family. We are now going to show a brief kickoff video about Stay in the Game, and I look forward to the work ahead alongside Columbus City Schools. Thank you.
Hey students,
Hey students,
Hola estudiantes,
remember that attendance and engagement equals success.
remember that attendance and engagement equals success.
recuerda que el estudiar y el asistir a la escuela te llevarán al éxito.
Come on now, clap it up for that, clap it up. What a wonderful video. Come on now, wake up. It's Thursday, we're here for a celebration. We're here for a celebration. Wake up, wake up. Good morning, good morning. My name is Tyree Pollard. I'm the Director of Attendance here with Columbus City Schools. Our district leaders are so excited about this campaign and what's going on and really get this thing going because we all know that attendance plus engagement equals success. Attendance plus engagement equals success. Attendance plus engagement equals success. Say it with me. Attendance
Plus engagement equals success.
one more time.
Attendance plus engagement equals success.
Now with your chest.
Plus engagement equals success.
Thank you so much. I have the honor now of introducing our Vice President of our board, Ramona Reyes.
Buenos dias. It's Hispanic Heritage Month, so I had to say that. Welcome to everybody who has not been here, but I definitely want to say a welcome from the Columbus Board of Education on behalf of Jennifer Adair and the rest of the members. Thank you very much for all of you for coming and supporting our children. As they say, it takes a village to raise our children, right? To help them, to nourish them, to encourage them. I've always said in the campaign when I'm out in the community, if you allow and help our children get to school, we will do the rest. Our teachers will do the rest, our custodians, our bus drivers. We are a district, we are a community, but we need our outside community to also help us. I remember as a child that my grandma always made sure, and even though you're groggy and you don't want to go to school, they take those blankets off of you and you've got to go to school. It is important to go to school. They always say one of the things they can't take away from you is what? Education, right? That's how we succeed. That's how we move forward. But in addition to that, another thing that helps us succeed is to have an adult in our life, an adult that's supporting us, an adult that's encouraging us, and an adult that's helping us come to school. So I ask the community, help us walk our children to school. Help protect our children at our bus stops. Help our children study. Help our children learn. We need the community. We need everybody to join hands. As the crew has come together with the district, we ask our family, our community, to join hands with all of us as we encourage our children to come and learn in our wonderful school environments with our wonderful staff, our wonderful bus drivers, custodians. Come get your breakfast, come learn, come get your education. We want to see you succeed. We want you to be a crew player. We want you to be a superintendent. We want you to be whatever you want to be. But we need our community. We desperately need our community to be engaged, to be a part of this wonderful statement today, and to join our Columbus City School community. Thank you very much.
And now the fun part. So as we heard, attendance plus engagement equals success. And this is about building excitement in our students, energizing them, engaging them. So we conclude this part to now move outside and have a huge clap in as our students arrive this morning. So I invite all of you to join us outside as the buses are starting to arrive, our students are starting to arrive, and we welcome them to another great school day here in Columbus City Schools. Thank you.